Hey there, everyone. Welcome to episode 337 of the Building in Public series. Today is our Monday update. And yeah, we've had a mental Monday and it's not even finished yet. Yeah, we've been up to so much today. We've made progress on so many things and we've just been doing a lot of stuff. So today, first things first, what we did was we sent out a bunch of emails to clients doing a bunch of SEO updates to end the year off and everything. We gave them a plan of attack for the new year as well. So where we're sort of sitting right now in terms of our SEO projects is we've kind of said, listen, the core update has come at a good time because obviously everyone is finishing. So the idea is that by the time the core update is finished, so the estimated rollout is 3 weeks, which from the core update tests should be done should be done the first week of 2026, and then basically going into the second week of 2026, then we can reevaluate and figure out where we're at post update and basically figure out what we have to do. And yeah, honestly, other than that, we've had a lot of work on a bunch of other stuff. Now, I didn't think I'd be in this scenario this time last year of where I was with work and everything, but we've actually been quoting website builds today, and that's pretty interesting because if that does get accepted and if that does work, then that's going to kick off a lot of projects going into 2026, and it's honestly probably going to leave us in a scenario where we may not even have to quote for website builds for a while, and that kind of leaves us in a pretty good scenario, where we can, I suppose, take on less work but focus on the clients that we need to focus on. Obviously, again, all of my clients, we focus on them in our own ways. We do what we need to with them when we can. But yeah, it's going to be interesting what happens, especially with the fact that we're going into the end of the year and we're still quoting for work, which doesn't usually happen. But yeah, anyway, for us, I'm going to be sending out a PSA tomorrow to some clients. My official end date for work is going to be Friday, this Friday coming up, which is the 19th of December, and we're not going to be officially back in work then until the 5th of January. But obviously, as you know, this series hasn't finished yet, which means I haven't finished yet. I made a promise to myself that I would do a full year of content regardless of what's happening. I got married at the start of the year, didn't stop the content coming out, so yeah, it's going to be interesting what we do throughout the course of the rest of the month. We still have the things that we've got to do this week anyway. We're going to be progressing things a lot, and we're going to try and finish strong on Friday. But yeah, pretty much our plan of attack this week remains the same at the moment. We're currently working on Peaky Blinds, so once this video is finished, we're going to be finishing off that list that we need to do. We're currently in the process of running this as well, which is a malware scan for one of our clients because we're doing like a security checkup. It's really weird. So this particular website, I can't go too much into detail, but it's basically been attacked by a bunch of malicious hackers, and they basically can't get back into their website at all. And it's a pretty broken website, so I'm in the process of fixing that as well. And then tonight we have a campaign launching with the guys at TSC Wardrobe. So we're quite busy, but we're progressing things, slowly but surely. And yeah, like I said, it's been a pretty hectic Monday, but it still hasn't finished. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for today's episode. Manic Monday, but progress is normal, which is nice. And yeah, guys, pretty much that's everything for today's episode. Hope you're all keeping well, hope you're all keeping alright, and I'll see you tomorrow for episode 338. Cheers, bye for now.